The warning in chains. The tribunal chamber aboard the Orcael Dominion was built for intimidation, a cathedral of cold light and silence. Its curved walls glowed with sterile white bands, humming faintly like a heartbeat that wasn't human. At the center stood a single figure in torn yellow and white fabric, blood on her sleeves, her face streaked with tears and grime. Dr. Alara Vance was no soldier. She had been a scientist, a linguist of the first contact teams, the kind who smiled even at those who saw her as prey. But now, her soft brown eyes were empty, her wrists shackled by silver bands that hummed with suppressor fields. She looked around the semicircular chamber at her judges. 6 aliens of the Orcael Empire, their green skin gleaming under the light, their expressions carved from arrogance. Dr. Alara Vance of Sol, the lead adjudicator, hissed, his forked tongue flicking between his teeth. You are accused of treason, incitement of rebellion, and the killing of Imperial soldiers on the frontier colony of Velis 9. How you plead? Alara swallowed, her throat raw. I plead human, she whispered. The chamber buzzed with faint amusement. Laughter echoed, cold, condescending. From the far left of the bench, an older alien in dark ceremonial armor leaned forward. His eyes were not cruel, they were haunted. General Carthian, the only Orcael present who wore the old war insignia of the human expansion campaign, watched her with something the others lacked: fear. Silence, snapped the adjudicator. You stand before the Galactic Empire, not your primitive courts. You will speak with respect. Alara straightened her back. Despite her wounds, her voice carried the calm steadiness of conviction. Respect is earned, she said softly, and you've burned every chance you had to earn ours. Carthian's claws tapped against the table. His mandibles twitched. 1,000 memories flickered behind his eyes. The smell of plasma fire, the screams of soldiers as human marines marched through smoke, their battle cries echoing even after being vaporized. He remembered the sound of drums, the kind the humans carried into war, and the look in their eyes, that strange mixture of sorrow and fury. He turned toward his peers. Do not harm her, he said suddenly, his deep voice cutting across the chamber. Release the human. You do not know what this will bring. The others froze. General Carthian, the adjudicator, growled, You will not interfere. But Carthian rose, slamming a clawed hand against the table. You fools, he roared. You were not there when we fought them. You did not see what they become when one of their own is taken, when they bleed for family. You cannot kill her.